So, I learned recently that in this game, uh, this is basically maybe easy mode, and the story mode is actually the hard mode, and it's like, well, probably should have done that research. Going, hey, here, I should just quit. But I want to continue. So hopefully there will be more of this. Right. Equip. Sounds like bees. And it sees. Oh yes, because it is bees. Huh. Okay, I'm going through your land. But I haven't actually put cheats on. And I have a full inventory. Well, also, there's another thing I found out, that where my place is, right. Okay, let's see. We are right about there. Right about here is a penguin nest area where it's like, well, that's why they go there, and they will continue to go there during winter. It's like fantastic, because I love them taking my eggies. Oh, so we don't need hat. Thank goodness. And we don't even need that. I'm just gonna hold it right here. Gotta find the thing. Oh, okay, so we have been here. Oh well. Are we able to make bridges? We could be able to. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different game? Don't worry, perfectly fine. Like, I like the idea of this game, but just... it got really hard. And I'm a gamer, and just... I know it's like, well, I'm a gamer and this is hard for me, so I shouldn't... But it's like Sekiro. It's hard. It's really fucking hard. Some person challenged me to it. But eventually you're just like, okay. can toughen up. Learn the boss techniques and eventually get past them. And that's how I was surprisingly able to be that one guy in the first try. Then there's survival games. Like, there's a difference between Sekiro and Dark Souls and this game, because, you know, Sekiro, you build on stuff. This game, the only thing you build on is knowledge. Like, Sekiro, you build on, you build on anything you add to it. You build on... like, you build on knowledge, but you also build on... what is it? You increase your stats, like defense, stance, offense. And if you play other sorts of Dark Souls games, you can increase your, like, damage and stamina and strength and etc. Blah 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 blah. But in this game, it's like, well, if you fail here, you start all over again. Unless you're counting like types of people you can bring into the game. In which case, like, well, it kind of depends on your playstyle and what you want. But still, it's like, well. Because if I die here, I start at square one again, with only knowledge increased, and maybe in person I've unlocked. Can't remember how you unlock them, but that was a long time ago. And I don't know. I was just about to say, well, I've seen these spiky trees before, so I guess the swamps aren't active during the winter. Yes, I was bloody wrong. Because maybe it's just me, but I don't think a bog in Ireland is fucking active during winter. Like, if it's freaking cold out there, I wouldn't think people would be too worried about falling into the peaty boggy mold and dying forever and all that stuff. Been haunted by the Holbrook Hounds. Oh, so I've been here before. Okay. Wait, E? Might as well just run it through that thing. So why is it that pigs turn into werepigs? Is that like a war thing? Like, I'm very much interested in the story, which is why, you know. Well, thanks. I need to find my gap for the torch, and I can't. I wonder if I could walk in this direction and stuff. Oh, thank goodness. Why does everything turn dark as soon as I move towards it? Well, if I move in this direction, I'll be fine. You know, because seeing happens like that. Surprisingly, the Long Dark is a lot easier than this game, at least personally. I can't say particularly like games that are like this. Like, if it's multiplayer, then sure, but it's like, if I want to get, and you know, if it's, hey, you are playing this to see how far you can go, then sure, but if it's like, hey, there's a story, then I'm like, okay, please, don't make it too hard, because I want to see the story. You know, dog, right here. Like the Long Dark? Sure, it's hard. But it isn't hard, isn't like absolutely feckin' hard. I have no time to be like, okay, what's the story? And the story is like, well, bad times at the being married and all that stuff, and then you try to look for somebody, and stuff happened. Mm-hmm. Weird how I just, like, that's a lot of fur right there. It's weird that I just can't, I don't know, patch around myself and be like, oh hey, I'm absolutely fine. Also, where did all these berries come from? I thought they didn't regenerate. Did I bring a gracias? Oh, that's why the gobbler is a pain in the arse. I thought they were just some random thing, but they eat stuff. Don't worry, you'll be fine here during winter, I guess. Maybe, possibly. So, oh, good thing the bleeder didn't, you know, come at me. Krampus. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the flint, I guess. Hey, you know. I would really, like to wag my gamer dick all over this thing and be like, hey, I can do this. But then it's like, I can't. Maybe after many Let's Plays and many efforts I could. Hell, don't starve together, sure. But, yeah. Uh, hmm. Hmm? Bugger. Bah. Yeah, we got time, I guess. Let's get these nasty trees out. Twigs. Which seems like quite a little for a lot. Okay. Nope. I mean, at least I can see here. Ooh, but there's poop. To pick it up with my hands. Wait, does that mean... Right. Not attack, but shave. Okay, here's the thing. Get the beard here. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Or once a year, I don't know. I'm very bad at counting. Let me put my hair in your mouth. Okay, about... Why did that... Oh, right, because we're near fire. With all these berries around here, I kind of want to kill that gobbler. With all these berries around here, one would have to assume that the ones near my base would be fine, right? And grow. Right? The gobbler. How is it that we were only 21 minutes in? Seems like absolutely forever. Don't worry, he's Alaskan like I am. The thing that I find really weird is that sometimes it could be like sub-zero and I'm like, yeah, I'm completely fine. This is actually quite optimal weather. And then other times I'm like, well, it's a 70 degrees, so I'm freezing my ass off for some reason. Which is weird. Like, really weird. We should just probably bring him in. Because in certain conditions, it can be blizzarding weather, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Because Alaskan. I just exude heat and temperature and all that stuff. Like, not the most optimal thing to do, but still, it's like, well, I'm here. I have steam pouring off my body like I'm a Titan from Attack on Titan, but yeah. What is that? Oh. Like. So where are we in terms of... Okay. We pick these evil flowers. Because we're here anyways. Is my dunny? Oh, Jesus. What? You know, it would be nice if we could attack them. Targeting in this game's hard. Sometimes. Well, see, I think a pickaxe would be very good against, you know. Well, I got drunk, I explored the island, I fought some bats, and then I came back. And I attempted to organize things. Yeah, screw it, we'll just walk over there and do it. I've been cold quite sometimes in my life. Like, so cold that my fingers, I couldn't use them properly. That was how cold it was. Granted, that was in Colorado, surprisingly. Not Alaska, but in Colorado. Because during that time, we were just like in a gorge, and it got really cold, and we were trying to do some like geology work, and I couldn't. I had to hold my pencil with 2 hands because I couldn't, deal with it. Those were okay times. Actually, I like them, I guess. Well, we'll wait until sunlight because fuck it. We're here. Bit. 3 more days, or maybe 2 more days until summertime. This game was kind of hard, like really bloody hard. Anyways, until next time, me, GamerWolfSix, don't starve solo. Thanks to you.